Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mark Dixon.
All right, certainly a warm and muggy late Thursday afternoon underway across Connecticut. It's essentially cloudy, and if you're heading out and about, going for a walk, a little jog, or perhaps a bike ride this evening, you may encounter some raindrops. Nothing too widespread or heavy, but just some sprinkles, some drizzle out there, maybe a brief shower. You can see on early warning pinpoint Doppler how these scattered showers are working from southwest to northeast. Again, fairly light, and they won't be lasting too long, but they're going to be around this evening and as well overnight. Temperatures currently are in the low and mid 70s inland, and from 64 in Groton to 71 in New Haven. It's currently 76 at Brainerd Airport and Hartford, even low 70s right now in the Northwest Hill Towns. And statewide, we've got dew point values in the mid and upper 60s, Waterbury up to 70, in fact. So that's just on the borderline oppressive level. It's certainly uncomfortable across Connecticut. And we do expect some relief from the humidity as we head into and through this upcoming weekend. More on that in just a moment. In the meantime, we're stuck with that humidity as we close out the week tomorrow. So our eye-cam view from Torrington, you can see not the best visibility because we've got that light rain, some of that drizzle falling there throughout the Litchfield Hills. Our view from Middletown, looking downstream of the Connecticut River, certainly gray, but things are greening up, of course. And from southeast Connecticut, as we check in on the tugboats from New London, looking just overcast at this point. So throughout the region, a lot of cloud cover, of course, but notice across the Great Lakes, that's actually the remnant moisture of Bertha that is moving through the Great Lakes up into eastern Canada. As we broaden the view, a couple things happening here. We still have high pressure anchored offshore, and that's supplying us with a southerly flow of warm and muggy air. At the same time, looking westward, we've got a cold front working through the western Great Lakes, and that is going to slowly work in our direction and will bring the chance for some rain, possibly some rumbles of thunder as we head into our Saturday. And then behind that, we'll see cooler, drier air filtering the state and a lot of sunshine for the second half of the weekend. So here's how it all times out on FutureCast, 7 o'clock this evening as we head forward in time. You see those specks of green across southern New England, of course, here in Connecticut, indicating that chance for a little drizzle or some spotty showers. That will be the case overnight. Areas of fog, again, develop, especially throughout coastal Connecticut by early tomorrow morning. And then through the course of our Friday, we'll see a mostly cloudy sky, perhaps a few intervals of sunshine. Notice how later tomorrow evening, the best chance for some shower and thunderstorm activity is to the west of Connecticut. That's well in advance of that cold front. So the front itself doesn't begin working into southern New England until, say, Saturday morning. And notice along that how, say, by 3, 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, perhaps some showers and some embedded thunder will be developing along that front. So behind it, a westerly wind filters cooler, drier air into the state. So for tonight, it's going to be warm and muggy, temps in the low and mid 60s inland, same for the shoreline. And then for tomorrow afternoon, highs in the upper 70s and low 80s away from Long Island Sound along the shoreline, 70 to 75. So a little bit warmer than today, but equally as humid. So with the passage of that front on Saturday, temperatures will still be warm, upper 70s to near 80. And then behind it, trending cooler and less humid starting Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday, high temperatures in the low and mid 70s with a partly to mostly sunny sky. There's a chance for an isolated shower by Monday afternoon. Temps then only near 70 as we kick off the month of June. And then Tuesday, as a warm front approaches, we'll see an increase in cloud cover, maybe some late day showers, some on and off showers possible for Wednesday, maybe even some rumbles of thunder, and some of those showers may linger into Thursday. But once we get past Saturday, no real 80-degree warmth on the 7-day forecast. All right, that's the very latest. From here, back to the studio.
Share the Love is sponsored by Hartford Healthcare, helping put more life in your life.
Well, we love sharing the love, and today we are celebrating Ida's 90th birthday, and even the coronavirus can't stop her from celebrating. Her granddaughter Andrea sent us this video. Happy birthday, Ida. Here's to many, many more. We are also celebrating the class of 2020. A big shout out to DeAndre, who is graduating from Achievement High School. And congratulations to Joshua, a senior at New Britain High School. We want to celebrate your favorite graduates. Send us pictures using the Channel 3 app. We'll be right back. Oh, perfect. My computer just froze.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oops. I want to show.
We're back with some breaking news right now. After a months-long investigation, the federal government now says the state's policy to allow transgender girls to compete in girls' sports violates Title IX. The U.S. Department of Education issued a letter writing the CIAC and 6 public high schools have until June 4th to align their policies with the federal law. We are working to get a lot more information, and we'll have much more tonight on Eyewitness News at 11. Also just into the newsroom, new numbers on the coronavirus here in Connecticut. State data shows there have been an additional 271 confirmed positive cases since yesterday, bringing the total to more than 41,500. 23 more people have died in the past day. The number of people currently hospitalized with the virus is down by 36, while the number of tests conducted is up by more than 5,700. We want to turn out to breaking news just into the newsroom. After weeks of uncertainty, the 2020 Boston Marathon has been canceled. The city's mayor says this year's run will be a virtual one. The race was originally supposed to take place on April 20th before being rescheduled to September 14th. All participants who were originally registered will be offered full refunds. The virtual race can be run anytime between September 7th and the 14th.
All right, and weather-wise, we were tracking a few spotty showers or sprinkles this evening. Tomorrow is going to be warm and humid yet again, but with some intervals of sunshine, perhaps a little bit warmer than today, upper 70s, low 80s inland. Late-day storm is possible. The best chance for a shower or thunderstorm will come on Saturday with a cold front. Behind it will trend drier and cooler, so upper 70s near 80s Saturday, and the low and mid 70s with a lot of sunshine and lower humidity over the second half of the weekend. We'll have much more on cooler weather as we look at the 7-day forecast. That's ahead on Eyewitness News at 4:30.
Hi, Marnie. Testing 1, 2. Thank you.
Marnie, I'm walking over there. Thank you.
Everyday Heroes is sponsored by Connecticut Lottery.
Well, one of the big challenges during the pandemic is getting personal protective equipment to the people who need it. But as Channel 3's Joe Zone tells us, a big effort by multiple agencies is helping solve the problem.
We're specially trained in coordination of large-scale events.
Talk about large-scale events. How about the distribution of more than 1 million pieces of PPE equipment in one day? Bill Perkins runs the operation for the Capital Region Emergency Management Team. Connecticut Region 3, that's Hartford proper. That's like 41 communities around the area, and they are distributing almost all of the PPEs in this area. There are 5 of these distribution centers around the state. Here they're handing out PPE for first responders, long-term and acute care facilities, and residential homes. It's a huge collaborative effort involving the State Department of Public Health, the Capital Region Emergency Management Team, Homeland Security, and the town of West Hartford, which gives up its garage for the day. The town of Farmington donates its Community Emergency Response Team canteen. That feeds the workers breakfast and lunch.
I mean, whatever we can do to help the community and help everybody in need, that's what we're here for. And whenever we can do something to help everybody else, it's a great feeling inside to be able to put that extra effort forward and give back to the community.
The PPE distribution began back in March. In the 7 weeks since, they've handed out more than 10 million pieces.
And we're here to stay until we're told we're not needed anymore. And we're already formulating plans within the incident management team for what's coming next, whether it's testing or immunizations.
Everyday heroes doing extraordinary things. In West Hartford, Joe Zone, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.